What is project? They are unique, specific, and have desired completion dates. They have an additional characteristic in common, which is they are multidisciplinary. They require input from people with different kinds of knowledge and expertise. The project, schedule, budget, and specification conflict with each other. The needs and desire of the client conflict with those of the project teams, the senior management of their organization conducting the project, and others who may have a less direct stake in the project. There are 5 trends in project management. First, achieving strategic goals. Second, achieving routine goals. Third, improving project effectiveness. Fourth, virtual projects. And lastly, quasi-projects. Next is the project management versus general management. From the table, we can see how much they are different from each other. For additional major differences, the general management success is depend on good planning for project. However, planning is much more careful detail. The project budgeting differs from standard budgeting, not in accounting techniques, but in way budgets are constructed. The needs for technical knowledge, information, and special skills almost always require this. This is simply another way of describing the multidisciplinary character of projects. And lastly, with the little legitimate authority, the PM depends on negotiation skill to gain the cooperation of many departments in the organization that may be asked to supply technology, information, resource, and personnel to the project. Without any real command authority, the PM must negotiate for almost everything the project needs. Goals of project, which is time, budget, and scope.
When the project has been selected, next is senior management need to choose a project manager. There are 4 the PM's roles. The first one is facilitator. Facilitator, PM must ensure their teams have necessary resources, knowledge, time, and skill to complete tasks while managing problems with conflict resolution, negotiation, and system thinking. Second one is communicator. The project manager must balance conflicting stakeholder interests to ensure project success. And the third one is virtual project manager. Many projects involve team members in different locations and organizations, and long-distance communication is common but can have challenges. To overcome these challenges, effective two-way communication between the project manager and team is essential for success in virtual project. And the fourth one is meetings, convener, and chair. PM communicates frequently through reports to senior management and instruction to the project team. Should call a launch meeting with a clear agenda and timely start and end, and must take responsibility for keeping the meeting on track and taking minutes. There also has 3 the PM's responsibilities to the project, which are acquiring resources, fighting fires and obstacles, leadership, and making trades off.
3 skills that the project manager needs, which is credibility, sensitivity, and leadership style ethic. First is credibility. Credibility have 2 points, which is technical credibility and administrative credibility. The PM must have technical knowledge in directing the project and sufficient knowledge of administration to successfully manage the project. The second is sensitivity. Sensitivity have 3 points, which is political antenna, equally sensitive, technical sensor. The PM must be politically sensitive to get a clean project that is far from corrupt and complete successful. The third is leadership style ethic. Leadership style ethic have 3 points, which is facilitative rather than authoritarian, flexibility, and ethics. The PM must take care of his personality and can handle certain situations intelligently. Putting project into the parent organization, PM must obey and accept all company policy that will be determined by senior management. There are 6 points, which is more on wide project, pure project organization, functional project organization, matrix project organization, mixed organizational system, and the project management office and project maturity. First is more or wide project. A project that is unique and can change the routine operation at any time. Second is pure project organization. Pure organization can be used effectively and efficiently in large project only. Third is functional project organization. Functional project organization has its own function, which are developing in-depth knowledge, standard career paths for specialists, project teams in relation to their functional groups. Four is matrix project organization, combining pure project organization and functional project organization to avoid problem related to each type. Fifth is mixed organizational systems. These mixed organizational systems avoid increased risk by meeting the parent company requirement. Sixth is the Project Management Office and Project Maturity. Project Management Office can help handle many small projects.
First of all, we should know why we need to plan our project. It is to avoid problems arise during the life of the project. The second one is, what is the function of project plan? To serve the project manager as a map of the route of the project from start to finish. The third question is, what should contain in the plan? The plan should contain sufficient information the project manager should have known, such as when, with, what resources, and also the expected time for the task will be completed. Next, we move to the content of a project plan, or also called as project charter. There are 9 categories, which are overview, objective, general approach, contractual aspect, schedule, resources requirement, personnel, risk management, and lastly, evaluation method.
To plan a project, you need to know 1. What is the idea you want to do? 2. Why it's important for the community? 3. Who involved and get the benefit? 4. How it's going to work? 5. When it started? 6. Where is the location? And lastly, how much budget it used.
Before we go further about the project plan, there are 3 types of project plan, which are PMBOK project plan, work breakdown structure, also called as WBS, and the third one is RACI metric, which also called as linear responsibility chart. As you can see from the flow chart below, there is the step that need to be taken in order to achieve the project objective, also called as planning process. The process starts with develop and evaluate the concept of the project. Next, identify and spell out the actual capabilities. Then we create a system, testing and installing it. Then validate the deliverable and also let the client run the test. And lastly, give the client the SOP, the maintenance requirement and also bill.